Since the beginning of time, Satan has worked to create the perfect killer. One who kills many without reason. One who cannot be stopped. Today, that man exists. Be warned. The First Power. Lou Diamond Phillips. Rated R. Starts Friday, April 6th.
How do you kill something
He might have executed his body,
that's already dead?
but his spirit has been released.
Lou Diamond Phillips faces the ultimate evil.
Can't go on killing forever.
You want a bet? Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yes, there's nothing out there.
The First Power. Monday night at 7 on Channel 9.
The perfect killer is out there. He has the first power, immortality. He could be anyone, anywhere. Lou Diamond Phillips, The First Power. Rated R. Starts Friday, April 6th.
There we go. Exciting stuff indeed. But welcome. We'll start it off because it's got a long intro. So away we go with Misty Lion. But try not to get too scared. Richard's here. He loves this movie. He had a crush on Tracy Griffith from the movie. She is lovely. Yeah, and she does look like Tiffany. That is also true. So Orion Pictures, betting on a big one. Josh is here. Not even heard of this one. That's disgusting. Kids today. Yes, Lou Diamond Phillips for life. Exactly. Maybe one day I'll get to chat to him too. It is on Prime. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, if you want to watch after the fact or during, we can wait. Michael Myers is here. Sometimes they come back. That man is a legend. I can never remember his name now. Yes, Fallen, which with Denzel came out a few years later, or 10 years later almost. Very similar thing. Serial killer gets killed, possesses people, and jumps bodies to mess with them. I don't. Who would ever know? Just Google it. The New York Times review said the whole thing is seriously stupid. Yes, right up your alley then, Ian. Yes. The First Power, or its original title is Transit, which makes sense in that if you know the film, but not as a title for a horror film. Apparently, I couldn't find it. There is a Fangoria thing about it, but I couldn't find it. So it's got a very long intro. Oh, I think I've seen this, but can't remember. Jack, I think you'd remember this one if you just saw the trailer. Evening movie fan. Yep, Ring of Fear. Evening, Michael. Yes, Bats. I didn't like the beginning. Okay. Bats is another great Lou Diamond Phillips film from the early 90s. Music by Stuart Copeland of Police fame, and it sounds exactly like the Equalizer soundtrack. If you've heard that, you've heard this soundtrack. I like the window spot, yes. Isn't this the one where they had to rework Split Second because it was too similar? Ooh, you might be right about that. I can't remember now. It wasn't mentioned in the trivia for this one, but it might have been mentioned for the trivia of the other one. There you go. Grab your iPad. You're not missing anything at the moment, so you can skip ahead. Lou Diamond Phillips was interviewed recently, and he mentioned he would like to do a sequel. I did see that, which is kind of what reminded me of this. Yeah. A belated sequel would go down a treat. It's because this had a budget of $10 million, but it made 22.5 worldwide, which isn't great, but it's not bad for a little horror. I love organized crime with Ed O'Neill and Lou Diamond Phillips and everyone. I must do that one at some point. But yeah, it's a good one. We got the sexy nun straight off. The beast that has ascended out of the bottomless pit. So yeah, she knows something. Angel from 84 today. Some of the oldest teenagers I've ever seen. Yes, I think the lead actress is 23, 24, playing a 15-year-old hooker. But I love that film where she goes Charles Bronson at the end. But yeah, it's the girl from one of the Friday the 13th, the early ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's not Friday the 13th film if Jason's not going through a window. We've got the head from Reanimator here as one of the priests. Him. Not taking any shenanigans from nuns. I saw him on the street selling a TV program in front of a bar once. Oh. I'll film it. Nice. Very kind chap. Yeah, he looks cool, except getting hold of him. So, like, I can't remember who I emailed last time. Diamond. The Diamond first. So I haven't asked this year, asked the last 2 years. But it goes to, where is it? Throughline.com. So it might be one of those that no one's picking up or it doesn't exist anymore. There you go. Throughline statement. Contact. Let's have a look. Yeah. Just a generic email address. But another publicist company, but maybe he's just not interested. Looks like this film featured a lot of pentangles. That's a 5-point star using witchcraft. The Mark of the Wolfman. Yeah, there you go. Because Lou Diamond's trying to... Oh, he's just thrown it at the cat. But yeah, trying to draw one, but he's not getting the image pattern. I tell you what, while I've got you all here, here's a preview for tomorrow night while we wait of the quiz. So, this is a psychic calling. There you go. 60-ish questions ranging from easy, like this one, to a lot harder. Oh, yeah. So she'll help him catch him, but don't kill him when you catch him. Oh, no. See, like, map of LA. Or is it whatever GTA 5 is? Her character name, please. Saw 2. Yeah, sequels. He has got no hope. There's a lot of original footage as well there. Right. So here we go. Now, which is it? The usual cop stakeout. Here we go. Oh, I've never seen a hot nun in real life. They look more like Robbie Coltrane. That is also true. It is. Well done. Point, Josh. So here's the police team. Don't get too attached. Only a 5.7 on this on IMDb, but written and directed by Robert Reznikov, which he didn't do much after this. Probably one of those situations where it didn't do as well as expected, so he got shafted. A lot of great stunts. Do you have any hot chocolate? No. If that's something warm you want, you can have tea. Says, I can never remember this actor's name. I can never pronounce it. Was it Mykelti Williamson? You got Jeff Kober as the killer. There's nothing for you here. Some of my teachers at school were nuns. They were not hot. It's very disappointing. It's just was it this film and Ken Russell films then? That's fuck you, sir. Yes, Lou Diamond does have great personality and charm, doesn't he? But always the female cops are the bait. And then we got the cat jump scare, of course. There you go. And then it's the sniff this rag. The breakdancing nuns that went viral recently. I did not see the breakdancing nuns. But I do see the LAPD If I don't know who would. I guess. What was it? 1990. Well, it's filmed in April to June 89. So it had to be someone in their 30s. You gotta play it straight as well. So I don't know. Maybe Kurt Russell. Uh-oh. Yeah, all I can hear is Equalizer. Or Keith Sutherland, yes. Charlie Sheen, Keith Sutherland, yeah, they're young. Keith Sutherland, of course, was in My Mate Jack Shoulder's Renegades with Lou Diamond Phillips, of course, and they were in Young Guns. And then my favorite episode of 24 is when Lou Diamond Phillips turns up in the first season. Then we get Scary Mask. What was the box office this weekend? I don't know about this weekend, but I can look. Because I didn't say when it came out. If it came out in the cinemas at all. So April 6th, 1990 in the United States. And United Kingdom, September 21st, 1990, a bit later. Netherlands, October 5th. There you go. So let's have a look. April 6th, 1990. Let's have a look at. I'll just look at the month of April. Canada. Here we go. October, not 1960. A lot of drums. So, this competition for April. Ernest Goes to Jail. First Power. Cry Baby. I Love You to Death. The Thief and Withe's Lover. So that's the releases. That doesn't help me. I think I can only do domestic for the week. I don't know if it came out strong. Let's have a look. 1990. By week. Oh, there we go. Right. April 6 to 12. Oh, there you go. So Turtles at number 1. 2 weeks on release. Pretty Woman, number 2. 3 weeks on release. Ernest Goes to Jail. Straight in at number 3. The First Power. Straight in at number 4. Hunt for Red October. 6 weeks on release at number 5. I Love You to Death. Straight in at 6. Driving Miss Daisy. 17 weeks on release. Still at number 7. Crybaby new in at 8. Opportunity Knocks. 2 weeks on release at number 9. Number 10. Joe versus Volcano. After 5 weeks on release. But Nuns on the Run was number 11. And House Party after that. So did Ernest beat this? Yeah, see? Yes, Keith's very loyal. He's a good bloke. Renegades is fun. It's quite an adequate time filler, yes. Didn't feel like Kiefer was the stash man, though, no. It's not an action thriller as such, is it? It's just and for 99% of the film, they hate each other, so there's lots of Native American jokes. Lou Diamond seemed to fall off a cliff not long after doing this. So have you not seen Bats, sir? But what did he do? I think the redhead's in another film called Spellbinder. Oops. Come on, Lou, save up. He was born in 1962, February 7th. So he's just doing a ton of stuff now. But the 90s, he's done hundreds, right. Disorganized Crime in 1989. Young Guns 1988. Well, actually, let's go back. La Bamba was his big break. Yeah. La Bamba, 1987. TV movie. Stand and Deliver, 1988. Young Guns, 1988. Dakota, 1988. Disorganized Crime, 1989. Renegades, 1989. This, A Show of Force, 1990. Demon Wind. I don't know. He's the demon. I did not know this. Young Guns 2, 90. Harley, 91. Ambition, 91. Yeah. Dark Wind, 91. Yeah. A lot of Straight over Shadow of the Wolf. Extreme Justice is a good one in 93. But apart from that, there's nothing I recognize until Courage Under Fire in 96. But yeah, he's stabbing. The Big Hit in 98, of course. But there we go. Yeah, Opportunity Knocks is not a great film, so it's not surprised that flopped. Right, load of shite came around. Tactful as you, though. Take that back, Miles. Yeah, Turtles. Yeah, Extreme Justice. See, the first time I watched that this year. Never fancied it, but yeah, it's obviously good. Beans gives you Demon Win. Back to the father beans again, are we? Uh-oh. Always touching blood. Do you need to touch it to see if it's blood? It's pretty obvious. Disorganized Crime is the same maker as Stakeout. Explains a lot. But yeah, Lou Diamond Phillips and Don the Dragon Wilson, I think, had the same hair in the 90s. But let's have a look where this featured let's do worldwide in 1990, where this featured. Place your bets. So we have 200 films out in 1990. Where did this one come in the charts? Okay, there we go. I found it. Right. La Bamba was good. Yes, I got the soundtrack for that. Of course, he was lip syncing, but yeah, he did a good job. 143. Especially Turtles. The Big Hit was fun but silly, yes. And ended in the video store, which is nice. 78, 170. I can sell you all. You're way too high. So I'm surprised. Well, I guess it is open-ended. Spoilers, but for a quid, can you sing La Bamba? Not very well. And not actual lyrics that it is. He's rookie error. Out of bullets, throws the gun. Here we go. First great stunt. Through a glass window, high fall onto a load of wood. Which is... Oh, he stabbed him. Here we go. This is it. Just like in Red Dragon. The cop just has enough power to still fight him, even though he's been stabbed in the guts 5 times. He was offered something, but turned it down for Courage Under Fire. There you go. And now he's bashing his head in the rock. Now, this guy always reminds me of the Sandman from Death Warrant. But the Sandman does have more screen time. So the hot redhead, Tracy Griffith. You may remember her from such films as Sleepaway Camp 3. And she's on a lot of TV as well. But sort of semi-retired. He's always catching the serial killers. Must be very easy. But the pretty nun, you may remember her from. She's in European Vacation as Mrs. Garland. I've seen that film loads. I can't remember a damn thing. As you may see, Vegas Vacations queued up. Yeah. For £1,000, I will not sing La La Bamba. Wait, where did it place? It placed at 55. So that year we had number 1, Home Alone, of course. Number 2, Ghost, Dancing with Wolves, Pretty Woman, Turtles 1, Turtle Hunt for October, Total Recall, R2, Dick Tracy at number 9, Kindergarten Cop at 10. Then at 11, Back to the Future Part 3, Days of Thunder, Presumed Innocent, Another 48 Hours, 3 Men and a Lady, Bird and a Wire, Godfather 3, Flatliners, more Kiefer, Misery at 19, Edward Scissorhands at 20, Problem Child at 21, Arachnophobia, Awakenings, Look Who's Talking 2, Hard to Kill, Goodfellas, Marked for Death, Robocop 2. 29 has the Jungle Book re-release, Young Guns 2, I think he's Lou Diamond, I think Keith or Lou Diamond, I can't remember now. Gremlins 2 at 31, Rocky 5 at 32, Joe vs. Volcano 33, Postcards from the Edge, Mermaids, Darkman, Air America, Predator 2 at 38, Green Card at 39, Pacific Heights at 40, Child's Play 2 at 41, Rescues Down Under, Internal Affairs, Cadillac Man, Memphis Belle, House Party, Jacob's Ladder, Exorcist 3, Fantasia re-released, Navy SEALs at 50, Ernest Goes to Jail 51, Ghost Dad 52, My Blue Heaven, Russia House, First Power at 55, just ahead of 56, which is The Rookie, 57, The Freshman, and Ford Fairlane at 58, Quigley down under 59, and Madhouse at 60. Woo, yeah, Patrick Kilpatrick is the Sandman from Death Warrant. I don't think any cop thriller. Well, that's probably too late for all these team ups now, isn't it? A sequel to that'll work. It's not too shabby, really. No, not too shabby. 50 in the year 200. But yeah, hell of a year. There's a funny bit in Killswitch where Seagal or his hand double attempt to draw several pentangles doesn't go well. Maybe a pencil tangle that might work. Some good ones at the top. Oh, there you go. Some good ones. Was that Memphis Belle? Some kind of Glimmer Man teaming. Yes, that would work. Chasing two of them chasing serial killers. So here we go. It's one of those films where you don't know what's real and what's not, because sometimes is this actually happening? Because it does end with a jump scare, wake up. But people have pointed out, you can see it's the stuntman when someone's doing all the stunts. Any relation to Leslie Phillips? It could be. Madhouse, a top-rate comedy of that year, yes. Never mentioned. I do love that Madhouse with the cat on cocaine that dies several times. Ding dong. Oh, here we go. See that? Miss Alcock. Hey, keep it. Ding dong. Miss Alcock. Well, technically, there's a lot of Miss Alcocks around now, but yeah. Yeah, Madhouse, special edition. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. There's only a few of us that like that film. So here you go. See, the gas is clearing, but he's still alive. Hello. Oh, hello. I need to play. Oh, hello. Ding dong. Uh-oh. So I'm guessing the first bit happened. But this bit didn't. Yeah. Yeah, you can't see it on the VHS, but the guy punching the glass, all he does is punch the glass. HD version really doesn't work. Yeah. Oh. Who is the better recurrent creator? Shocker, the House 4 one, the First Power one, or the Fallen one? Let's have a look. I find Mitch Pileggi, he was married to all three of Wilson Phillips. Oh, there's Mr. Jones the cat. Yep, hissing. See, they always put the dogs in the credits, but they never put the cats. I don't know if it is the same cat from Aliens. It's only 4 years later. Oh, there you go. He's got a bit of scars. So yeah, he's wearing denim and nothing else. Denim jeans, which will be useful for the continuation of the 90s martial arts actors on Sunday. Finish that off. But yeah, I don't know the cats. Bill Moseley is in this as a bartender. We'll see him later. But yeah, the cat doesn't get a credit. The bloody dog in Silence of the Lambs got a credit. Yes, Elias Cotis, or Cotes, I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah, he's good. I've always been a fan. Oh, rather. Me, the 13th Duke of Wimborne, in a girls' school at this time, with my reputation. Oh, well. Shocker ordered out. Is it Shocker's? I don't know. Right. But yeah, that's Shocker. It's a film of two halves. It's the first half is like this, and then the second half is just batshit crazy when it turns into Stay Tuned. Where's my Fallen? It's fallen and I can't get up. Right. It's all falling down again. Should put these in alphabetical order. Yeah, no, that's not. Right, that's not. These things always go walkabout when I look for them. What year was it? Looking in the 2000s, right? No, Stigmata. It's right in front of you, right at the top. There. I wonder who stars in Fallen. Oh, here she comes. So somehow she's a psychic to the stars, so she can afford a house in the Hollywood Hills. Who else is the baddie in? He looks well familiar. It's Jeff Kober. I know him from an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he's at a gun market, but he is now. What's he now? He's relaxing. He's a teacher of sorts. What's it? Meditation he teaches. He's Lieutenant Cook in Sully. He's Joe in The Walking Dead, 4 episodes. Sons of Arkany, 18 episodes. But apart from that, TV stuff. See, I only know him from this. It's in the odd episode of TV for the last 20 years. So let's go back, way back. He's on hundreds of things. Yeah. He was in V, Highway to Heaven, MacGyver, all the old stuff back in the day as well. This is the only one that's got his pitch on the front. Episode of The X-Files. But yeah, a lot of stuff. Nope. I don't think I need a chili. I'm not a fan of biopics anyway, so I think the cat is either in The Specialist or Assassins gets credits. Maybe it's the same one. Ginger cat that can hiss. I've tried Joe Bob Briggs, but he's too busy. Fallen has fallen, yes. One of these. It's true. They are. I've had to lean the cabinet back, but the signed ones will fall on me because they're stacked on top of it. I had this shocker cinema standee. Don't like how studios and other places told us to dismantle and get rid of the standees. Keep standees for cinema and movies. They are our history. That is true. They just take up a lot of space. About 1998. Oh, for Fallen. There you go. Teacher of sorts did naughty. There's Hefe. At least give them to cinema goers that want them. Yeah, it's a shame when they've 1,000 of these bastards they spent lots of money on. They just bin them. If the videos fall, Garth will punch his ash out of him like Van Damme in Cyborg when he's under the rubble like that. Yeah, straight through. Man down. Bring back Turtles. 90s cast. Oh dear. No. His way, not his ash. I understood that. See, Larry knows this one. Yeah, this one was a rental for me back in the day. I'm not even sure it came out on DVD. But yes, the story's kicking in. So yeah, she's the psychic that told him where to go, and he shouldn't have killed him. And Salatona is here with his recommendations. I like the first part, atmosphere, and the movie is well made. That is. Even Flocks like this was well made back in the day. Was just about to start. Body Bags by the one and only Toby Hooper. Thoughts on that film? I haven't seen it, is a sad truth. But yes, let me make a note. I know watched that before the. I know it's got. I think it's got Bobby Carradine in it. Body Bag. John Carpenter is the host, isn't he? And it's just. But yeah, from 1993, and somehow it's passed me by. Oh, maybe I've got time after this. I'll watch it. There you go. Thank you for that. Right, make a note of that. I've added Body Bags to my list. I like Toby Hooper, but never seen it. Yeah, Toby Hooper doesn't have the greatest track record. You know, Body Bags is awesome. So yeah, here's the guy he possessed to do the killings, which that sort of side of it does drop the ball later. No, Body Bags is solid. Make sure you get the uncut Body Bags. It says hardly cut. All right, okay. Fellow fans, once again, I'll highlight that the gas station Simon the Bog Rats takes part in the Halloween universe. That I have heard. Toby Hooper, Wes Craven, and Carpenter are all in it. Oh, Wes Craven's not acting again, is he? That's not good. And Buck Flowers playing a bum. Of course he is. How long have I been sitting here without the TV? Where's the TV gone? It was here, wasn't it? My TV's died. None of you mentioned it. Was it when I kicked off the questions, was it? Way back at the beginning. TV was there. Yeah, internet trouble. Oh dear. TV. Oh. The VHS has dropped on the switch. That keeps it turned on. Right. Now it's not turning on. Right. Can you hear me? The mic has got off as well now. Now you're on mute. But it's all gone wrong. I'm not gonna... Right. Can you hear me? Thank you. Body Bags is on Daily Motion. Of course it is. Is it the cut one, though? So, yeah, there's a lot of smoking in this. It's one of those things you notice nowadays when there's no smoking. Right. Engage. Right, there we go. Here we now. Right. Once the internet. There we go. Right. I can bring the TV back in. Not the same without the TV, is it? But yeah, the switches are right under where the VHR SR. So we've got police breaking in. What to do? Right. Oh. There we go. Messed around with it too much. Don't touch it. I don't need to draw a pentangle. I got one on the fireplace right here. It was, yeah. I kicked both of us off. Yeah, no issues there. Stream is haunted. Yes. Help me, Larry. You're my only hope. Quite like on Golden Pond. The Horns and the Hudsons and the Russell family. I'm surprised that didn't come through. We get early computers. Yeah, look at this. If you can. Oh, it's gone. VGA, 16 colors. She's got a file on him. She eats shredded wheat. But she's got Hello, You're the City. I have my TV on the First Power via DVD. Excellent. Keep on Mars, yes. Don't do that to us again. South Park chef flashbacks. That bastard. Typically, that did very well. That streams, but I can't make any money off it. But there we go. Sucker, my chocolate silly ball. Yes, no South Park again. I learned my lesson from that. Music you can get away with. But even the filter, wow, it was a piss poor filter over. The Deadpool didn't work either. I have seen this Send Help but I know nothing about it, which is probably the best way to watch it. Go in. Oh, there you go. So apparently, his powers, he can alter reality, so he can make him think. There's 3 messages with him talking, but there's only 2, or he's deleted the message. I don't know. First power, Jacob's ladder. Ooh, whet the world's appetites for Ghost. Certainly didn't heard it. Had this, had that South Park song on tape as a kid. Did I have it as? I think I had it on tape as well, or CD single. I can't remember. There has been a Driller Killer watch party. Yeah, I think who did I do that? Me and the Trash Dash. But never again. It's not a great film. Demi, where does my appetite go? I do like her bob in that. That makes me feel old, Josh. South Park only existed while I was an adult. Yeah, it's been going. There's nothing wrong with singing about chocolate salty balls. They're little balls of chocolate, salted. I don't know why they're salted. Put them in your. Yeah, no. Having pentagrams so prominent on the front and arm hurt the movie. Ooh, April release 2. Certainly tells you what it is more than Transit would ever do. Pentagrams are okay for a full release. It's close enough here. Get the typo off the screen, man. What typo? I was way too... With that typo, or is there another typo I've missed? Here we go. So, no more horse shit. But of course, the psychic tells the partner he's going to die because he's the partner. That one. I should have done 4 sequels for the Pentology. Excellent. If I had my way, they would have. Oh, he's being rough. Yeah, the horse carriage partner is fronting. The horses, yeah, they're perfectly safe. It's the guy underneath them that's not safe. Oh, there you go. So, there's your. Uh-oh. You're all gonna die. You're in danger. It's a bit more than danger, isn't it? She could be a bit more specific, couldn't she? Yeah, how long is the uncut bodyguard? Body bags. We need to know, so we might watch the right one. Or is it the Blu-ray one? Oh, he's here. Right. Except I did start watching Children of the Corn 2 earlier, but I didn't have time to finish it. So. You would question his sanity, wouldn't you? Probably wouldn't watch Heaven's Gate and Stacey. No. I tend to flash back to those old TV adverts that should have gone to Radio Rentals. Yes. Luckily, I was with Radio Rentals at the time, so I didn't need to go to them. Is it as good as the Ice-T song? Bodyguard. Body bags. Here we go. Dennis Lipscomb. That sounds familiar. I need to do my George Kennedy tribute. Up. Bubblegum chap. Oh, he's Michaeli. Whatever. Pfeiffer. No. Michaeli Williamson. Yeah. Poor bastard can't live that down, can he? Yeah. There's not other people that spring out in a lot of cops and reporters in this without no names. Grandel Bush turns up. He of action film fame as the, what's he called? Reservoir Worker. I don't know if we've seen Bill Moseley yet. Oh, so yeah, he goes under, and then the horse tramples him. This very Omen-esque. But we never find out what happens to him. I think he's pretty much dead because he gets stomped to death by a horse for 10 minutes. Main cut body bag fires 95 minutes, NTSC speed, probably not much difference. Just little cuts here and there. There you go. I saw him, Russ. That was him. It's exactly the same death as he does in Forrest Gump. See, get an ambulance, and then he manages to get in his car and chase the horseman. That's him. I was junior high, dickhead. George Kennedy said, I hope you don't gloss over his best role. Dennis Strikes Again. I will be very much ignoring Dennis Strikes Again. Poor bastard. But yeah, it's going to be mostly 70s, 80s, and 90s, though. Not the 70s when everyone had a grand bush. I remember Rugged Chap from China Beach. I don't think I've ever seen China Beach, but yet. If you don't know, you're not clever enough. Yeah, for some reason he handcuffed her, but then he just puts a seatbelt on her, even though she's. Oh, here we go. Hey, piggy. It's a bit more kinder than pig. But yeah, there's a great stunt coming up. Oh, Ian. Yeah, it's the boxing episode. I think that might have Grandel Bush in it. Because on the screen it says, can't remember what it says on the screen. It says boxing something, I think, or box or something. And tonight's episode, Ring of Fear. Obviously having a different name to what the episode was actually called. Hence the big joke. They go. The stuntman did this. You can see the cable, though, in the HD version. But he does land and then run off. It's a hell of a jump. Probably on a deaccelerator. But at the same time, you can see the bloody cable in this. Seriously, though, one of his best performances was Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Oh, George Kennedy, yes. Then we got the LA Street Punks. I think one of them went on to be a lawyer in something. Love a cunning stunt. A readapt Lord of the Flies with teen TikTokers stranded. Yay! Yes. There is a new version coming up, but I don't think they're TikTokers. Nick of Time had a big fall on one of those center cable things too. Yeah. Nick of Time, a good 90s thriller. The cable is charming for back when they wouldn't just green screen it. Avenging Angel, yeah, the first two are worth a watch, yes. Because Avenging Angel has Betsy Russell in it, the lovely Betsy Russell. You may remember her from Mrs. Kramer from Saw. But that's the Avenging. It's just, the second one's good because she's left the streets to go to be a lawyer, and then she has to come back and fight on the streets again because her cop friend gets killed by a drug dealer, and it's my mate Robert F. Lyons. Yes, Sharky's machine level stunt height. Yes, Lord of the Flies. It is, as far as I can tell, there is another one coming out. The scary thing about the whole story would be they run out of battery juice. They would rather starve than are able to TikTok. That is also true. Or they learn a lesson. Uh-oh. So yes, another police person's dead. I don't think it mentions, unless it's a throwaway line that I missed, that Macaulay Pfeiffer. I just think everyone assumes he is. Not Macaulay Pfeiffer. Williamson. So this must have the shortest description on any film on IMDb. A Los Angeles policeman hunts a killer brought back by Satan. She was in Fear City. The girl from Angel was in Jaws 2. That's it. Not what she was in one of the Friday films, I'm sure. Look at this. But yeah, she is in Jaws 2. I need to get Angel because I forgot Angel, Avenging Angel. I think the fourth film has nothing to do with Donna Wilkes. She's Molly. Jaws 2, as we said. Oh, she's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Fine. She's not. I thought she was in a Friday film, but yeah, she's in Jaws 2. Mike is correct. Saw a funny clip of our captain trashing Substance. I haven't seen Substance because it's been praised so much. It's not worth it. I like the bit in Running Age where Kiefer tries to ditch him by driving off and he's just sat on his engine. Yeah. Billy D. Do you like Fear City? It sounds so familiar. But yes, I don't know how he got him up there. Billy D. Williams, Tom Berenger. Sought by a same psycho killer. It's Abel Ferreira. I think I've seen pictures. It's got Manley Griffiths, Ray Don Chong, or whatever it's pronounced. Let me add that to the list. But yes, he's going to church. Gotta love some Tom Berenger because a week Friday, it's the video store we're discussing 90s thrillers. I gave up on social media apps, but Snapchat around. Yeah, I never use Snapchat, and I do put shorts on TikTok, but I don't watch anything on there. Fear City is great. Get TikTok in. You can look at Josh's armchair with Josh's whatever his name is. See what he's spent his fortune on. It's a fun one. Abel Ferrer doesn't feel like one of his. Did Abel do Miss 45 or was that someone else? I prefer to go full flavor of you on Josh. Off air, did Zucker mention a new Hot Shots in development? He did not. He only mentioned the 2 films he's got on the go. What's it called? The Malta one and the Central Intelligence. Oh, she gets her chongs out in Fear City. Then gets stabbed. Spoilers. Fear City say Miss 45. Oh yeah, that's it. 45. Right. Yeah, wrong. That's the same man that did bloody Driller Killer. So the guy that did this did Collision Course, which I also love, which is a team up with Jay Leno and Pat Morita. But it does have Chris Sarandon in as the bad guy. I mean, I just got in touch with his people again today. And there is hope before Christmas. But it does have Tom Noonan as well. Ernie Hudson, and directed by Louis Teague. Miss 45 is great, yeah. It makes New York look great, but yeah. Doesn't she get grape soda twice in like the same day by different people? Okay, in case UK people are interested, BFI and BFI Max are showing some Cameron films in November. Terminator 2 and Aliens, so the good ones. Oh. He does a lot of big jumps in this, as you'll see in a second. Malta Noir comedy, yes. Hopefully it'll come out and he'll be back on to talk about it. Oh, he even cameos as a grape sodarist. Ian would only watch Tomato 1. Yeah. Well, yeah, I probably would. Aliens, Terminator 2 I saw originally back in the day, so I think I saw it twice. In the same hour. There you go. That's just bad luck. Do cooking segment. There you go. This giant jump. It's a very impressive jump. And it's through a window. Do a cooking segment or cookbook segment with Chris Sarandon. He's really into cooking. Maybe that will help. I am trying to schmooze him. Would love to hear what Sarandon thought about lipstick. Oh, I did not see that when I had a quick look at this thing. He's played Dracula. Well, the voice of Dracula, and He's played Jesus. He's played a doctor 8 times, a lawyer, a judge. I don't want to piss him off if he was married to what's her face, the other Sarandon woman, but she kept the name because she was in acting with that. Lipstick, you say? How old is that? Because he's in. Let's go all the way back. Dog Day Afternoon, The Sentinel, which I don't think he likes. Lipstick. Oh, there you go. Gordon Stewart instead of Stuart Gordon. Let's have a look at that. Top fashion model seeks justice after getting. Oh dear. I guess it's a drama. Is he the bad guy in it? Oh, it's got the 2 Hemingways in it. Oh, here we go. This is where he comes at the axe. He gets hit in the head, but it's a future. Because, yes, she picks up the future. Is it trashy or is it drama? Fear City is on Plex. I watched Plex earlier today. What did I watch? Creature feature from the director who does AVA channel or whatever. I can't remember the bloody name now, but yeah, it's pretty good. Lots of nudity, so it had my vote. But the thing about Plex, you get like a short ad, then you get a longer ad, then you get longer ads as it goes on. He'll do a public access cooking cookbook. I'll do my best Keith Floyd impression. Oh, he's seen it, but he prefers T1. There you go. Thriller Killer. It's kind of shite, but I dig its vibe. Whatever that means. Look out. He's got an axe. Just misses him this time. Yeah, apparently Lou Diamond Phillips loses his gun a lot, but then gets it back. Yeah, the window jump out is good. Your onions. We'll allow that one. Chris interviewed Susan, mainly about food. Oh, that was nice. I need to catch up. They get along, or at least he interviewed her on kinetic programming. I was thinking, well, yeah, she came on this many years later. I was going to make a video about is T2 responsible for all these massive budget films these days? Because it went from a 5 million, if that, film to a 100 million film when it came out in the early 90s, and now every film now has to have a massive overinflated budget. But different with Terminator, it was all on the screen and practical. T2 is my top 10, so I need to check it out in IMAX. Luckily, seen it on the big screen before. Lipstick was one where Gina Depp looked like his grape soda by Sarandon's character. Sorry, you're running theme tonight. It's trashy. Oh, that's all right then. Oh, you can't pause on Plex either. That's not weird. No, another big stunt where he jumps onto the car. T2 is awesome, but T1 all day for me. Mwah. You got me burning to watch T1 again now. Greatest action film. Yeah, it's all on screen, isn't it? Of course. Go on a dark ride for Shocker or Black Cauldron. I don't think I've ever seen Black Cauldron, so. Oh, yeah, nice Black Cauldron. Great action film after Attack Force. Hey, Ramon's here. Hello, Ramon. Just make horror films. Guaranteed return. Well, exactly. If they did an obvious Muppet fell off the dummy, fell off the car then. But yeah, you make a Halloween film now, official Halloween film for or Friday the 13th for $5 million, just someone stalking kids in the woods and killing them. You're guaranteed they're back in opening day. I don't know why they find it so bloody difficult. I do like David Caruso. I was a big fan of CSI Miami. No, Mars, that's worse. Question for Gareth. There's no one else here. What is the name of that boulevard that... Oh, fuck it. That's the level of questions we're getting tomorrow night for my horror quiz. I don't know. Yet. Watch 9-year-old Alucard walks by the scene haunting everything. He just ruins everything. He doesn't haunt anything. And now get this guy. I think he's the guy that says, "Who turned off the water pressure?" in Naked Gun 2.5. But he's a hot dog vendor here. And I think in like Madonna, he only has one name. Pico. Would everyone still love T2 if it was full of bad voice dubbing? Oh, Pico. It is Pico. See, I didn't pay attention to such things. I was too busy waiting for her tits to come out later on. Ah, that's it. The actor is hungry. Why am I always hungry on these things? And no one's even mentioned food. Hot dog vendor is. That's it. Go. It's Gokul. You may remember him from Loaded Weapon 1, Naked Gun 2.5, Hung, the TV show, I guess that is, yeah. And that's about it. Lot of TV. Pie in the Sky film is a cabbie. Stereotypes. I would go to the Tech Noir. That was peak clubbing. Fair City promises a wild world. That's not necessarily real. I made a great time and that much. There you go. Hey, Michael Myers didn't pay. Hot chocolate and tea were mentioned earlier. I'm about to eat an iced bun. Could go with the cream pie myself. Yes, everyone's hungry now. Intimacy. Yeah. Linda and T1, yeah, fucking love that 80s hair. It does suit her. And then she's in a new film. It's out now, all cameoing in. It's because it says and Linda Hamilton, as in the end of all the other name. She is known for Terminator 2. What's it called? Because she's in her 70s now, isn't she? Osiris. There you go. She's in Resident Alien, which I've stopped watching. So Special Forces commandos are abducted mid-operation by a mysterious spacecraft, and upon awakening find themselves prey to a relentless alien race in a fight for survival. So she is the only name I recognize in that. It's a no-brainer. Just lie back and enjoy the action. But I did watch. What did I watch? Afterburn with that wrestler guy in it. That wasn't bad. This might be all right. That's it. I remember eating a dessert. It's called Horn of Plenty, named after your father. Right. OT 1000 versus Myers would make a million. Yeah, exactly. Just get that prime from. Yeah. As I have not seen Welcome to Derry yet. I'm not really that bothered. Yeah, sure you don't, Myers. I like the First Power Horror Convention reunion. Oh, I'd like. Okay. I do love wrestling, yeah. About Baptista, is it Baptista? Bouster? I think she was slightly hotter in Children of the Corn the same year. Because I posted that quiz about her, picture of her last year, I think it was. And she was asking what film it was from. And everyone said it's Terminator 1. But it wasn't. It was, I'm trying to think what it bloody was now. Black Moon Rising, which is written by John Carpenter. Mr. Destiny, she's nice in that, but yeah, and Black Moon Rising was 2 years after Terminator, but Children of the Corn was the same year. Let's see. She's Suzanne Swayze in Tag, the Assassination Game. And then, unfortunately, her twin sisters passed away. She got paid $1 million for Terminator 2. Was Firebirds recut? I don't know. Is it called Wings of Apache here? I think it's called. Why is this called the first power? Well, if you listen to the lady on, there's 3 powers. The first power is something. Hang on, let's put it quote here somewhere. There's 3 powers. One is immortality. I think 3 is on immortality. 1 is coming back from the dead, and then I think 2 is controlling everyone. So he hasn't got to the 3rd power yet, roughly. I'm taking these off. Give me a headache. All right, Freddy vs. Jason made a bundle, and that was Toilet. Well, I think that had 2 companies. Well, clashing of people, wasn't it? She was actually attractive in children's look. But is it though? There's not much happens in Black Moon Rising. Mr. Destiny is great though, but because he's got the power. Are there any good films with verses in the title? Good films, I said. Rocky versus Drago, the renamed Rocky 4. Arnie got very intimate with her twin. Even admits it in the bloody making of Terminator 2, doesn't he? Remember Black Moon Rising having an awesome car, but generally quite dull. Yeah, the car does not feature at all really in the film. Kramer versus Kramer, there you go, Oscar winners. Ballistics versus Sever. Good one, Josh. Retirement, I think. He's earned his retirement. You need to get on Rocky. But not the Creeds. Yeah, well, I liked it. It's not your show, though. He's in one called Tuna soon, an unconventional heist movie. Bloody hell. I can't remember the last. Because if Franz was here, we could set a date for Ishtar. Right. Dustin. I don't think. I'm not the biggest fan of Dustin, actually. I'm thinking about it. He's got Tootsie, Rayman, Midnight Cowboy, Kramer versus Kramer, Tuna. Actually, there it is, 2025. Oh, he was in Megalopolis, but I think he was a small part in that. He's been cashing in his Kung Fu Panda checks, hasn't he? That's what he's been doing. I haven't heard of any of these other films he's been in. I think the last one I actually remember is that series, TV series Luck. That was a good series, but it was cancelled after 10 episodes. Where is it? Oh yeah, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium in 2007. That's the one. Oof. Put the ears back on. I didn't recognize you. Well, it's only the last few days I'll be wearing them. So somehow, the mum of the serial killer, because we find out he had a troubling childhood. His mum is his sister and his mother. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That is a good one. Her twin was quite handy for this. 2 scenes. There's the extended cut where they take the chip out. I kept meaning to watch Rocky 4, but Galaxy said watch parties. My fault. This was a last-minute one. Linda gets a tit tattoo, automatic winner in my book. Those are sad, pathetic people you are. Godzilla versus Mafia. That one then well. Cops versus Thugs is a good fucker sucker. What? Can I say that? Do it right away, yes. Don't get off this nonsense. Let's do it now. Hoffman is great. In what? What does she get them out in, Josh? Google at the ready. Do not Google Linda Hamilton's tits. Do Ishtar do it now? Franz organised that one, so I've got to wait till Franz for that one. Crime fighting film back then in Japan. He inspired Freakin' for French Connection. There you go. Hero was good. I did see Hero in the cinema. Now, so this is his room, but she comes out of the house, down into the basement from the outside, and the basement is just wooden walls, nothing else, and then comes into the children's bedroom, which is quite harsh. In Black Moon Rising, I can't. I've been paying attention. There you go. Nalty in Luck 2. Is that Pure Luck 2? I'll have that. Tits. Yeah. Very similar scene to T1. I know, I just want you to say. Keep it clean, please. You're a detective on a stakeout. If you're on a stakeout, you shouldn't be watching films. Yeah, I saw Rain Man in the cinema, but somehow she doesn't notice the cop that put her son away. You know, probably all of them used the trial and everything. But he had dark glasses on when he came in. When was the last time you watched Rain Man? Grammy, you have to make him stop. Help us. Patrick? Yeah, both beefcakes. We're all beefcakes here, aren't we? Both very young, too. I think Michael B. Jordan as Dick Tracy would go down like a lead balloon, wouldn't it? A few weeks ago, actually. Damn. I think I got the book of that. I'm not sure. Wonder if anyone actually watched Stakeout while on a stakeout. Someone must have, must they? But I could never do a stakeout because, first of all, I don't know where they go to the toilet. If you're in a car all night drinking coffee, you've got to go. Oh, one of my favorite films. The Show Luck, I think, had nullity. Killer, you're the real murderer. Eternal punishment will be yours. I don't think she was paying attention. Burn in hell. Making them climb a hill now. Oh, it's very bright in LA. He's got the cool jacket on. Yeah, now this... We're back to a... I don't know why she's running into fucking down there, but... People versus Flint. He does look like Don the Dragon. Yeah, in some shots. I know your list gets longer, but you should have watched CB4 again. I enjoyed that so much. Then you have to have some knowledge of rap music to get the jokes. Isn't there a film called Versus? I think there probably is. You got Joe versus a volcano. I mentioned that earlier. That's all right. Freddy versus Jason. Tucker and Dell versus Evil. Scott Pilgrim. Mitchell's versus the Machines. Alien versus Predator. Versus, there you go. Godzilla versus King Kong. There's Grandel Bush. So yeah, Versus is a 2000 Japanese film. Yes, Don's stuff is pretty good. I need to touch it. Yeah, it does feel like 11, but we are 31 minutes from the end of this film. Then you can go to bed. Then you have my permission to go to bed. Ramon wins the prize for most good films with Versus in the title. Depends if you're typing Versus or Versus. Yes. Finds us the same list. Okay. Oh, Ash versus Evil Dead, but that's a TV show. Coyote versus Acme, which is coming out finally. Monsters versus Aliens. People of Larry Flint. Cockney versus Zombies. That's a good one. Man versus Beam. Man versus Baby, which is a new one. Which ones I mentioned? That's about it. Fat Man versus Dracula. That's good animation. Eagle versus Shark. Haven't seen it. Not a Japanese film. Sharktopus versus Pterodacuda. Busty Coeds versus Lusty Coeds. Our cheerleaders. I'm going to watch that one. Strippers versus Werewolves. Batman versus Ninja Turtles. Lake Placid versus Anaconda. There is a Freddy versus Jason 2 from 2012, but I don't think that's a proper one. Yeah. Bigfoot versus DB Cooper with Eric Roberts and Linnea Quigley. Maniac strippers versus bikers. Lots of Godzillas. Yeah, the big tit zombies. Oh, that's it. This is odd one. Oh, he's in bed. Even your jammies. Do you like Nothing But Trouble? I do like Nothing But Trouble, but it's not great. World. Yeah, that's the one with Ackroyd and his willy nose. Oh, up to Blood Fist 7 right now. Is it? Are those DVDs? Because I think only the first one's might be in Blu-ray. There's Sean. Oh no! Oh, ouch! Oh, I think. What have I got?
Thanks. I heard that you were feeling ill, headache, fever, and a chill. I came to help restore your pluck, 'cause I'm the nurse who likes to.
Come to that brighten your day a bit, Sean, but ouch. Broke tooth. Oh, yeah. The one thing. Fingers and toes. Two things you need all the time. Yes, get well. I own Versus on DVD. There you go. Low budget Japanese action movie. Lots of action in that one. Pesky is. Pesky. Pesky. He's pretty cool. I don't know if he's up to the physical tasks involved here. Or barely walk. Yes. Stay off it and watch films. Yes. Don't worry, Ian. None of the Blood films are actual proper sequels besides the second. Yeah. Just a franchise name, isn't it? Yeah, only the first has a Blu-ray. Yeah, I did think that. I think I've only seen the first because the DVDs aren't the best quality. Ruby reboot Rin Tin Tin. That's a name I haven't heard for a long time. Probably not. I still don't have a Blu-ray player. Aha! Not even an Xbox or anything. I think I have Versus some other guy with a sword and over his shoulder on the front. There you go. I think that's the picture I saw. I told you if it isn't Jennifer Connelly as a nurse, I'm not interested. I could make an AI. I don't know if she actually played a nurse. She could have. Oh, Jennifer Connelly as a nurse. AI. There you go. Ooh. Ah! I think you might want to watch this bit. I'll bring that up in a second. The wonders of AI. So I don't think officially. No, I think she might play doctors. I'll give you a couple of treats if you know what I mean. All right. No. As it's you, Sean. Right. Pay attention. Right, here we go. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, you're holding it upside down. It's not working like the cross does. Right, here we go. Let's try this one. See what you think of this. If this will make you feel better. Hand jobs for you, sir. Radioactive Man. Up and at them. Dutch DVDs. I have a fine. Yeah. There you go. Do you want that? That's nurse in attendance. 2 thumbs up. Where are they going? She's a nice nurse. Who said that AI was not useful? But, you know. There's that one, but yeah. We can go with the old favorite career opportunities. But yeah, so the film, as it's happened, woof, ding dong, you mean? No wonder the Goblin King was after her. Yeah, couldn't hide his appreciation of her. But there you go. So yeah, he's doing backflips on bloody. Yeah. Lou Diamond Phillips is getting the shit kicked out of him. Now, she kills this guy, but she kills... He'd possessed the policeman, but was presenting as the killer. It's a cold... Just crop out G-Man. Cheers for that. Damn, yes, exactly. Hot damn. Bruce McGill, he's a good character, yes. Yes, head or gut from Last Boy Scout. He's in Time Cop and everything. I can post. Just Google Jennifer Connelly nurse. There's a few other people whose real name is Jennifer Connelly, but that was the two best pictures. But there's the one where she's half out of that uniform. Sexist pigs. Anyway, I'm getting distracted going through a rabbit hole here. Yeah, Lou Diamond has a weird career. But he's like Don the Dragon Wilson. He's cool in everything he does. Especially when he's wearing a duster in this. So, for some reason, half the police force are killed, but no one's doing anything about it. I haven't seen this, but would have performed better with a more established lead, or is that a bit harsh? I don't think it would have. I think it's just too B-movie level to do well. Because even Fallen with Denzel, I don't think that did well. That's a more serious version of this. From 98, so it's only 8 years later. Got John Goodman, Donald Sutherland, Gandolfini. Time is on my side. It's got a lot of good ratings, but when did it come out? It came out in January 98, for fuck's sake. It grossed only 25 million, so it did the same money as this, pretty much. I saw it in the cinema. When did I see that? March 13th, 1998. The Netherlands in May 98. There you go, Jeff. Oh, Jennifer Tilly. I'm not Googling celebrity tits all night. Yes, first thing I saw him in was probably La Bamba. Oh, I think Phillips. Oh. Just like Jennifer Tilly, yeah. Don't play either of them, I'm guessing. She ain't too shabby. Angel Fist, Dragon Fist, Full Contact, all rakes of the first Blood Fist. Corman kept it cheap. Bless him, yes, exactly. He knew what he was doing. Anyway, so how are they going to kill the bad guy? The nun has got a special crucifix that's also a dagger. Does Meg Tilly get them out in Masquerade? I think she has I think she's the one that's had them out the most, hasn't she? I don't know. Has Jennifer Tilly ever had them out? In Bound? I still haven't seen Bound, but I'm assuming. Well, actually, I'm just sure it's Tuesday, it's not Friday. Damn you people! I'm still looking for a VHS of Angel Fist. Might watch Masquerades. Oh, dear. I'm going to Google it. Ooh. She's in a see-through negligee. When was it? 1980, yes. Oh, if that is her, it's everything. Yep. Everyone's naked in that one. Is it Kim Cattrall's in that as well? Bloody hell. Anyway. She gets them out. Oh, in the gateway, of course, yeah. Her husband's the veterinarian, isn't he, that's helping her, and then yeah, she's banging the bad guy. She likes the bad boys. Maybe in No Small Affair. Masquerade is very naughty, posh people wearing Ralph Lauren. Share it. I can't share it. Yeah, new homepage for me. But yeah, they got the tramp, and then you got the obvious fake glass that she comes with. Little spot in the trailer. Yep, he's been hitting the balls about 5 times in this film. Masquerade, you say? Yes, Kim Cattrall looked very fine in that one. Pete Cattrall. And Rob Lowe, of course. I think, Tilly gets spied on in Psycho 2, doesn't she? Anyway, where am I? Let me close that before the wife comes in. Yorty, it is Yorty, not naughty. What the hell's Yorty mean? Yachty. As in, they have yachts. Okay, I get it now. I don't think yachty is a word. See? Right, there you go. So somehow he's in the fucking car. Or she is, or shim. But we get another great stunt here where somehow there's a massive car crash and the killer and the psychic disappear. But you got the bridge, the famous bridge in LA, which is in GTA 5. Crashed a helicopter many times into that. Right, here we go. So the crash that would kill. It crashed. He leaped over the bandit's car. There you go. Who did the stunts in this? I forgot. But yeah, only somehow he survived with no seatbelt and no airbag. The car is fucked. So, stunts, I think. The only name I think I saw was Tom Morga, who's one of the was he Jasons, and David LaBelle, I think is a relation. But yes, Tom Morga, who is with Jason's Easy 5. Yeah, and he's in Halloween 4. Isn't she an embrace of the vampire? With Ginny. Hang on. Has who joined me for a watch party? No one so far. Sorry, there's the nun. So, ooh. Yeah, technically it is 11:30. Martin Kemp is in that. Yes, he is. Everyone else remembers Ginny's tits, but Josh remembers Martin Kemp. Another one like Animant that was trying to do an acting career in the 90s. I think, yes, maybe bigger than Crocodile Dundee is putting it. Although, I don't think anyone's heard of either. Because he's 80-something, isn't he? If not 90. Oh, so Morgan has appeared as Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Leatherface. But yeah, he's done a million things, but trying to get hold of the bastard. A Welsh cultural import. That's one thing America does not like right now. So, well, it doesn't look as good in the light, but yeah, it's glowing like predator blood down now. All right, here we go. So she's got the magic knife. All right, so now apparently when they filmed this, there's not much trivia. When they did a test screening, it was their ending was different. It was filmed in a warehouse, and it just got it done. So that went down well. They gave them more money to reshoot with a bigger climax, which is where they go back down the sewers and have a water slide ride. May end up like chance in being there. USA think ever word Gareth is wise. I want him as president. Yes, just sound intelligent because I speak in an English accent. Or is it more Terry Wogan? Four coasts: Key West, Flat, Malibu, Manhattan Shores, Wales. Of course, I would never leave Wales like all the other big-time Hollywood people like Hopkins and Zeta Jones. They stayed behind, didn't they? None of the above. Yeah, there you go. He's pinned to the wall above you. This guy never checks his corner. Yeah, this nun is useless. Bitch. Stealing Freddy's lines. The one thing they never consider is that he's possessed someone, so if they kill that person, yep, she's stabbed with her own knife. There you go. That's exactly what happens. That's why you don't carry knives. And I think he's portrayed by Mary Lou Retton now. Oh, headshots. 3 headshots might finish her off. The new Catherine Zeta-Jones got a great ass. It's not as good as hers, no. Although she is, what is she? Adam's woman now, isn't she? I could marry an 80-year-old man if I wanted to. It's allowed. Oh yeah, we have to get out of here. See, it's all done. He shot her in it 3 times, checked on a pentangle, and then set fire to her. So, job's a good one. But yeah, and then tramps are very flammable. Right, Tom Morgan, is it? Oh, that's Tom Morgan. Yeah, no Tom Morgan. You've seen it on the stream. Money shots. That's not flattering. I might have to turn my camera off from now on. Oh my. Yes. Well, this could do with the special features. I don't think there are any. What's wrong with my dude ass? Ah, gee, thanks, Russ. I think Lou Diamond Phillips' character is very gullible in this. He falls for all the tricks, always thinking he's killed him. But no, he's coming back. Anyway, where's that pizza I ordered? Or I imagined I ordered. Pepperoni with extra cheese, because you know how much I love extra cheese, don't you? What would you name your cinema chain? Come on in. Don't you know that cursing is a sin? Uh-oh, is he going to shoot the nun? Yep. Kicked in the knackers again. Oh, he's got the Beretta. It's probably the same Beretta from Die Hard and Lethal Weapon. Was the gun of choice then? What if it floats your boats? It is 2025, yes. What was that? So, a Japanese man married, or Chinese man married his rice cooker because it just cooks rice, and then he divorced it 3 months later because it only cooks rice. Oh, Flicks, yes. Flicks was a good magazine at the time. What's your favorite meals? Ooh. I don't mind my chicken katsu curry from what's it called? I can't remember the place. Tell me something, Patrick. There you go. He gets into it there. Is this right? I bet the first one you killed was your grandfather. Or should I say your father? Any double bills planned? That's it. Wagamama. I haven't been for 8 years, but if I go anywhere Asian style, it's the chicken katsu curry for me. No more double bills planned. Maybe something floats my boat. Fight, yes, the usual possessed person. Get them to fight out in their mind, and but how would you know if they won? Well, I'd say never say never, would I? Because I've got a few things coming up. While he tries to she stabs herself, but he changes back and stops her. So, joke's on her. Just you and me, buddy boy. So yeah, the nun's out of it now. Right. So what's coming up tomorrow is the quiz, VHS chart show, top 25 of 1984, October 1984. Very good list. Box Office America on Thursday, Midnight Hour on Friday, 90s Martial Artists continued on Saturday, Hands of Steel on the Sunday, because where are we? We're only 18 away, so might as well. And Flintstones jingle all the way double bill. I've done both of those with the director, so I don't think he's coming back. Oh, Death Wish 3, yes. I do need to redo that, don't I? Without Jeff. Oh, there you go. You won second prize in Jim's contest. Well done. 18 away. Congrats. Thank you very much. So then we get... This is where they go for a water ride for some reason. Gridlocked on a week Tuesday. Back to the August 1993 arcade games list. So instead of home consoles, there's coin-op arcade games, and there's a top 10 deluxe arcade games, and top 5 IBM games, top 5 Amiga games, and top 5 Macintosh games. And they're all different, which is good. Then VHS store on Friday the 7th, where we're looking at 90s thrillers. And then if you want 90 minutes of Sports Illustrated swimsuit models from 1995, it's there. Kirsty tribute in November. Madhouse, Starship 2, Sibling Rivalry, Richard Borup. I only know about a few of those. I don't think I'll be watching Look Who's Talking ever again. There's spoilers. Thank you. I know Mike likes the ladies of 1995 in their bikinis. Oh, look. So this reservoir has an open vat of boiling acid for some fucking reason. Yeah, a bit like the tunnel thing in Running Man. Yeah, so he comes flying out. Just in the nick of time, even though it's like there's a massive water slide. And then, yeah, they're both soaking wet, but he does burn him in the face and then chuck him in acids, even though he's been told the one thing that kill him is that special knife. Oh, hang on. So I don't know if he chucks the Zippo in and for some reason he knows whatever chemical it is going to explode, and it does take them out. I haven't got a monocle. Although, isn't it Mandela effect? The Monopoly man doesn't wear a monocle. All right, there we go. So it's all over, is it? But we still have 5 minutes to go. Can't be 5 minutes of credits, surely. And he does do the same thing as the Sandman. Spoilers. But so yeah, here he comes, flying out in his obvious mask he's wearing, because it is. Even though he exploded in boiling acid, he's only balled down one side of his head. That look, that's the magic knife. But what's good? So he goes to kill him. It's going to stab him, but he turns back into the nun. Cops turn up, see what's going on. He's going to stab a nun. It's his only chance to do it. What's he going to do? He goes to do it. Stabs her. And then gets shot by the coppers. Spoilers, it's all over. Or is it? Now, this is where it breaks down. Because, yeah, the body's changed back to the serial killer who's dead now. And then, yes, happy endings all round. So now he's in hospital. So he survived the shooting. But time for one more jump scare. yeah, and he jumps up and ah ha ha ha. Oh, but it was a dream. Or was it? I have to watch it, visualize it like a painting. There you go. It's a bit like the Omen ending in a way, except he gets the stab in this one. Oh, and it goes black and white. So we don't know what's going to happen, and we never will. Unless Lou Diamond gets his way and they make the sequel. So there we go. That was the first power. Good fun if you can watch it. It is on Prime. And I think someone said it was on one of the free things, but Plex, maybe with 100 adverts. But who's in this? Jeff Mooring. American Werewolf, Double Dream. Hospital Scene 2. Yes. Yeah. Bill Moseley. I still didn't look for Bill Moseley. I don't remember where the bloody bar was. Here comes the stunt people. Yeah, it doesn't say who did the high fall. But I've been watching a lot of Hunter this week. There's a lot of great stunts in that. It's pretty much like Knight Rider and A-Team for its shootouts and explosions. I haven't seen Penguin Lessons. My son might like that, I think. He likes penguins. Happy to get my DVD out for this one. I will rewatch again. Yes, without me wittering all over it. Right. So, underwater camera operator was Pete Romano. I don't think there was anything. Special effects makeup. I don't think there was anything. Boom Man did quite well. We didn't see the boom. Always a sign of a good film. This is another movie in my. I've never heard of it, but don't need to watch it now. Yes. But if you ever do watch it, you might enjoy it properly. But you've got plenty more to watch. Off to sleep. Yes. Oh, someone's getting paid tomorrow. That's nice. Set police coordinator Don Winslow. Does that sound familiar? Does he like Batman Returns? He has seen it. I don't think he was paying attention. But I'll have to do that one again. Signed photo frame. It's not going to be framed. It's going to be an A4 printout folded. So apparently the serigraphs in Logan's apartment was by someone. Completion guarantee. And then it does the cast. And then it does it again. So it does the whole cast without names of the characters. Now it does. There will be a prize tomorrow, though, for the quiz. So there you go. It's going to be an Amazon voucher for the least amount I can get. But, and it will be Irish honor system, where you have to do your own scores, because I won't be able to keep up. Yes, Jack Burton broke down in front of the house. And I asked him if he's paid his dues. That would be picture. Anyway, go away. So the Criterion Watch Company was involved with this. Donut Inn, Lamppost Pizza. And then I think we are done. If I can read this one. Own scores. I won. Yeah, exactly. It's the honor system. You have to post your answer in the chat so I can at least go back and check. Have I done? Where's my intro? Very fancy, very fancy. Spare no expense, of course, in this intro. Yeah, so much I didn't. Oh, I did print off. Right, here we go. The last quiz you did was harder to tell. This one's harder. So good luck with this. But oh, what's this? There you go. Was that loud, was it? It was the blockbuster scene. Slow down enough that it doesn't get copyrighted. There's Dr. Impossible. And well, she was good. Blockbuster. Was that loud? Sorry. Woke you up anyway. Didn't sound any louder to me than I am, so. There you go. So yes. Get your rest. And then see if you're any good at the quiz tomorrow, and I'll see you then. But that was before the screen. Yeah, well, be prepared, for that's the opening intro. Yeah, it was loud. Sorry, everyone. Okay, let's go. Go away now. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow for the grand old quiz.
Isn't this a school day?